All right, just want to do a quick update. I just got back from my oncology visit, and it went well. She said, doc said my blood work looked good. I got scans scheduled in a couple months in April, and but everything else went well. Got a couple warnings from her. We dealt with because of the cancer and everything, we did really well through the whole pandemic and kept COVID away from the house, and just because of my immune system and dealing with the cancer. But we did last month, ended up getting COVID, and it was pretty mild for the most part. It was mild for Julie, it was mild for our son Jaden, and I had my butt kicked pretty good, but in the scheme of things, it was probably a lot milder than it could have been. They gave me a prescription to help, and I was in bed for about a week. The fatigue afterwards is probably what was the most. It was probably another week and a half of just extreme fatigue, but I'm used to that anyway. I had that regardless. But for the most part, everything went well. But the warning she did say to just that we can't let our guard down. It's easy to get complacent after as long as we've been doing this. They took me off the immunotherapy because I'd been on it for 2 years. I'd already done the chemo and radiation, a couple years ago. But she said because of my, I'm severely immunocompromised still, and I still have stage 4 cancer, and I got to recognize that, we still have those things. Those are still issues, and they're going to be issues. Unfortunately, most outcomes with this are not good usually, so you don't have a situation where, like us, we've been dealing with it for a long-term basis, 2.5 years now. She just said that was the basic gist of the whole appointment, was to just not let our guard down and recognize that, it's easy because we feel better and I'm feeling better and we're doing all these things, and we're working on the boat, and it's easy to get complacent and forget that I'm still a cancer patient with a compromised immune system, and I've got to be careful with that, because the next outcome might not be as good as the last one. So that was it. Other than that, we're about ready to finish the trailer. Finally, I needed to get that done, and we got that. We'll be selling or auctioning that off, and help take care of things, and get back onto the boat projects. The weather's been beautiful. It's foggy right now, but the water's been calm and flat and beautiful with some light winds and perfect sailing weather. But we do have a couple projects on the boat that we have to get done. My Schaefer slide block for my Genova is the starboard side one's broken when we got it, and so that block has to be replaced. I've got to get that done before we can realistically get the sails up comfortably out there. So that's the big one. The head we pretty much got done. Everything else is just cosmetic and a few things that we want to get done on the boat. But sailing wise, we do got to get that Genova block replaced. That's it. Everything else is good. So get things done so we can get back out on the water. Dying to get out and get sailing, and get you guys some more videos. So other than that, thanks for the support, and subscribe if you haven't, please. YouTube's algorithm, it's super important. Even if you don't subscribe, to if you can hit that like button on the video and in any of our videos, hit that like button and then just leave a simple comment, man. It can be just a hello, but that like button and a comment makes all the difference in the world for our channel. So we appreciate it. All right. If you'd like to help support us in helping inspire other cancer patients around the world to live their best life, you can through Patreon, Venmo, and Amazon.
The links will be posted on every video. And thank you so much for your support. We couldn't do this without all of you.
And don't forget to subscribe.